My name is David Kirkpatrick. I'm the general manager at AlumiTank. I've been here since 2005. AlumiTank is the vision of Bob and Terry. That's my dad and my uncle. They were in the trucking industry and they used to build their own semi-trucks. And fuel tanks were tough to get and they were expensive. They came up with the idea of AlumiTank. It was born out of, we need this, it doesn't look that hard to make. I think we could do that. Bob and Terry took their vision and started turning that into a reality through building many of the machines that are still used today in our production facility. They worked countless evenings, many weekends, just to get the organization to have a heartbeat, to get it off the ground.
I'm Terry Kirkpatrick, and I'm one of the founders of AlumiTank.
I'm his brother, Bob Kirkpatrick. I'm one of the founders of AlumiTank.
I'm going to show you how it started.
I put my arm around him like this, and I said, this ain't going to be easy, but we're going to get through it.
We've been at it over 30 years now at this point.
Kirkpatrick Trucking was started in 1938.
Our dad, Seth Kirkpatrick, was the founder of Kirkpatrick Trucking.
Trucking was all we knew, and we spent a lifetime in that business.
We had an opportunity to sell our trucking business in 1995, and we felt as though that aluminum fuel tanks were a very good item to go after because it is something that is hard to repair, and it's something that every trucker needs that.
We wanted some type of production that would fit into almost a niche commodity. Everybody sells tires or diesel fuel or paint or something like that. It becomes extremely competitive. A niche market allows you to be creative, and it allows you to do things that are focused on the customer.
It took us about 3 years, Terry and I, to build most of the equipment to build the first tanks that we built. And then we grew from that. We've been very blessed by having paid attention to detail and to our customers.
We certainly focused on the integrity of the tank, and then the aesthetics of it came after that. And right now we've got some people that are absolute artists in the field of welding. David and many of our other fellows take a real earnest approach to managing what needs to be done here, and we get the job done.
With having that type of people surrounding this, in this business with us here, we're ready to take on some real challenges. And we've been very successful in doing so because we have such a good group of people that are wanting to produce the best tank or the best product that can be made. So far, that premise has worked out very well for us.
The growth that we've seen at AlumiTank that's been steady year in, year out has been our ability to meet the demands of the industries that we serve. And that had to do with service, it had to do with lead time, it had to do with quality. And our clients and our customers ranges all the way from a trucker who owns his own truck and that's his only livelihood, all the way up through our country's largest logistic companies. On the rail side of things, we're dealing with Union Pacific Railroad. On the parcel side of things, we provide tanks for UPS. On the LTL side of things, we provide tanks to Roberts Truck Parts, R&L Carriers, and ABF. Uptime in the transportation industry is critical, and we provide a solution so that our customers can count on AlumiTank to have the tank they need when they need it. When you call, you're going to talk to an individual on the phone. That individual is going to give you the service and the respect, regardless if you have one truck or 10,000 trucks. Anybody in between fits for us. What we hope to convey to our customers is that we're along and around for the long haul. You're going to deal with an organization that can relate to the industry. We cut our teeth, we grew up in the trucking industry and understand that industry. We have the capacity, we have the technology, we have the people to go out and service the needs that are in not only the trucking industry, but logistic industries, fabrication industries as well. So if you look at AlumiTank, don't get caught up in, we just do aluminum tanks. But it's a solution to, how do I take this fluid, how do I put it into a vessel, and how do I attach it to a vehicle? That's what we offer them. And if you think that you've got issue that's too tough, give us a call and see if we can't help you out.